guys, and welcome to my channel. And in this video, we're going to answer that question. Do narcissists ever tell the truth? Do they ever tell the truth? And I know some of you are going to be jumping down in the comment section and you're going to be like, no, all that person did was tell me a bunch of lies. Okay? So, your perception at that point is that they never tell the truth. So in this video, you guys, we're going to evaluate that perception. Okay. And we know this channel is here to increase our emotional maturity, you guys. So we're going to evaluate that question from a standpoint of high emotional maturity. So if someone were to ask me that question, do narcissists ever tell the truth? And I'm going to answer it from a standpoint of high emotional maturity, my answer is going to be yes. Yes, the narcissist actually does tell us a lot of truths. They do. And you're like, you know what? You're going to have to explain this to me because I don't know what you're talking about right now. And me and you was cool. And I was like co-signing what you had to say. But, I can't co-sign this one, Coach Lakia. They are liars. They are liars. They don't tell the truth. They're liars. But here's the thing. And this is, like I said, from a standpoint of the high emotional maturity. Can someone tell a lie with their lips and tell the truth with their behaviors? That's a question right there. You can think about that. Can they tell a lie with their lips and the truth with their actions? A person can. A person can. This is why I tell people to watch what people do even more than what they say, of course. And especially when you're judging a man by his actions rather than what he says, this is going to differentiate or distinguish a playboy from someone that you could take more serious. I mean, think about this on so many levels of life. We go to a job. Do we get hired off of just what we say? No, they need to see the actions. They want to see your resume. And then guess what? They're going to verify that ish, okay? And the more prestigious that position is, the more of your actions and proof that they're going to need to see you guys. All right? And that's how we have to become. See, if we are just looking for truth in such a one-dimensional manner, we might not always get to the bottom of it because human nature says that human beings lie. Oftentimes, many times a day. Okay? So if it's in our nature to tell these white lies, and in the case of the narcissist, to tell bigger lies with our mouth, okay, we can't just be looking for the truth to come by way of verbal communication. Okay, so we expand, our ways of seeking and receiving the truth. We'll realize that that person was telling the truth in more than one way, or at least one way. Okay, it's just were we receptive to it, or were we aware of that? All right, because the narcissist does tell the truth. Number one, that cycle of abuse that they're doing with their behavior, that's very truth-telling. Like no matter what they say, no matter what they're doing, is all going to fit in with this cycle of abuse thing. That's very truthful right there. And then there are times, this is interesting, where the narcissist will literally verbally tell you the truth. This is usually after they feel like they've gotten you wrapped around the finger, and they'll make what will sound like a slick or a sly comment. And they might even chuckle after they say it. It's like, this person is so far gone. This is what they're thinking of you. This person is so far gone. This person is on such a cloud nine from this love bomb. I could even tell them this and it's going to fly over their head. I'm going to chuckle. They're going to chuckle with me. But I'm laughing because I'm going to get away with this. Not because it's a joke and I'm just playing. They're laughing because they think it's a joke and I'm just playing. Okay, but yes, the narcissist tells the truth. Another thing that we should understand about communication is, I believe they say like 90% of it is nonverbal, you guys. You know, that's another reason why we have to really expand in our emotional maturity to be able to receive the truth in different ways and not just looking for like this basic way. Oh, I'm just going to ask this person a question and they're going to just tell me. Okay. So yeah, the narcissists do tell the truth. And here's the other thing that I want you guys to look at from your emotional maturity as far as this, does the narcissist tell the truth? If someone is constantly telling you lies, what is their truth at that point? That they're dishonest, that they're trustworthy. That's the truth right there. So it's being able to take what the person is delivering and seeing what the truth is out of it. But you might be like, they're not telling the truth. Yeah, they are. They're telling it through their behaviors. Now you just have to connect the dots with that. Okay, well, the person didn't verbally tell me the truth. They told me a bunch of lies. So the truth of the matter is that they're showing me their truth right now is that they're full of lies and deception, and they're not to be trusted. You see what I'm saying right now? So when we look at the bigger picture of how we can figure out the truth and how people tell us the truth in one way or another, okay, this person is being inconsistent, yet they're verbally telling me how committed they are and how vested they are, but they are physically inconsistent. They're telling the truth on themselves right now. You just showed me through your actions how you really felt about me. You ever hear someone tell me that? Oh, you just showed me. Right, they can show you. They don't always have to tell you through their mouth, but they can tell you through their actions. You know what I'm saying? So you still get told one way or another. You know, through deceptions, through devastation, through betrayal, through those offenses, through the lies, the games, the manipulation, the actual abuse. They're telling you the truth right there. They're telling you the truth right there. They're putting on a mask to verbally lie to you to try to keep you from that truth, but it comes out one way or another because they can really, at the end of the day, they got to be who they are. It got to come out somewhere. Got to come out somewhere, you guys, all right? So I wanted to make this video, not trying to be a dead horse here, all right? If you like this video, if you like this content, if you're rocking out with my channel, making sure you guys are always hitting that like button. We are what? I think we're like less than maybe 50 subscribers away from our 20K, which is awesome, you guys. Thank you for everyone that supports this channel, who's always liking, who's commenting, because it pushes my content out in the YouTube world. You guys, it exposes my video potentially to people who didn't even know that I existed. And I will be happy to know that I existed because I'm just here to help people on their journey, help people understand narcissistic abuse, help people understand toxic relationships, help people understand psychology better, help people understand human nature better, okay? Help people understand themselves better, okay? Okay, take what you can to help yourself on the journey. But once you become a subscriber here on the channel, always show support, always show love. You know, it's free, you guys. Just make it automatic. I watch a video, I hit the like button. We're pushing this content out. Leave a comment. You know, I appreciate people who aren't wallflowers. I do interact. I do read every comment, you guys. All right. And I am a life coach. Want to throw that in there. So if you are stuck in your life, if you feel like you haven't been able to take yourself to the next level, all those brick and mortar therapists have not been able to get you to your breakthrough, try some personal one-on-one coaching with me. You can visit my website, lakiacrawford.com. I have voice calls, I have Skypes and email coaching, all types of packages there that you can take advantage of, you guys. I have a Patreon monthly membership. Patreon is a platform for people who want to support the work that I do. You pledge a monthly minimum for each membership tier you'll be able to see, and you get some excellent perks back for doing so. So it's actually a great way to get more access to me and support a great cause. All right. And thank you to all my current Patreons that are paying these monthly membership. They make videos like this possible. All right. With that being said, you guys, I have 2 support groups. They're for survivors of narcissistic abuse. But, you know, if you've had a toxic relationship, it's going to resonate with you similarly, okay? One's private and one's public. That information is always down in the description to all of my videos, all right? Feel free to join both, one or the other. You know, it's just a tool out there for those who want to take advantage of that. All right, you guys, I've written 4 therapeutic books as well. If you like the kind of wisdom that I give here on the channel, my books are definitely full of wisdom. And if you like this channel, you're going to love the books. And they make great holiday gifts as well. Check those out. They're available on Amazon and Barnes & Nobles. You can get the ebook. And you can get the hard copy as well. If you would like a signed copy that is sent from me personally with all my personal touches and all that extra energy and love I put into that, you can go to my website, lakiacrawford.com, and purchase your books through there. All right, you guys, as the year is closing out, at least, you know, this is when this video is first being recorded. I want you guys to be forward thinking. We're not going to be living in the past. That's why I named this channel Reflection and Progression. We can reflect on things. We can take our lessons and we can leave the rest and we can progress, baby. And that is the whole point of it. We're reflecting, and then we're going to progress, all right? Start making these goals. You ain't got to wait for the ball drop to start getting things rolling. Start today. Start today. That's how you know you're serious. It don't have to be this January 1st thing. It's a today thing. It's like, I'm not living my life for another second that way type of thing, okay? So we don't need to wait for a fresh year. But I'm really excited about the year period. But I'm excited about today. I got woke up today. I'm getting another chance at life today to be, you know, stepping in and standing in my purpose and being used, because we're all vessels. But, you know, we all get used for different things, whatever we're allowing our vessel to be used for. All right, I want you guys to be encouraged. If you are feeling like, you know, I just broke up with this narcissist, or I'm going through these holidays by myself, okay, it's okay. 1 does not have to be lonely. A number, it doesn't. It doesn't. And when you have yourself, you're never alone. Okay? And when you're connected to the source, honey, you really ain't never alone. Okay? Okay, so when you are in seasons of singleness and you're feeling isolated, it's because you need time to privately refine yourself. And that's good. It's great when we can privately refine ourselves and work on ourselves behind the scenes. And we don't have to be under a flashlight or a microscope while we're doing so. That means it's time for you. It's time for you to be dating yourself. It's time for you to be making sure you're having your self-care and that you're fully taking care of yourself, that you've learned how to put yourself first. You've learned how to have healthy boundaries and standards and all the things that will help you attract and maintain a healthy relationship when you choose to connect yourself with, and when and if, you know, because everyone's not called to marriage. Everyone's not called to having all these children and all this stuff. It's not a part of everybody's journey. There's billions of people here on earth. How can we think everybody is supposed to be married? Everybody is supposed to procreate. That's not the truth. All right, so we got to get in tune with ourselves to see what our journey is actually calling us to do to begin with. All right, because we don't want to keep bumping our head up against the wall, going into directions that aren't really for us. All right, you guys, stay encouraged. And if you are no contact from the narcissist, congratulations. Make sure you are filling the voids with positivity. All right, and if you're struggling with doing that, expand your support system. Number 1, welcome to this channel. This is a great support system right here. Over 720 videos, you guys. Over 720 videos. That's a lot of energy. That's a lot of love. That's a lot of help for somebody who may not know. Come on, go through the titles. The help is there for you. But, you know, my rule of thumb is the videos are just the beginning mark. Get some one-on-one as well. And that's where the coaching comes in. And like I said, you can go to my website. Link is below for that. All right. It's a great Christmas gift for yourself. All right. Be willing to invest in yourself. the way that you're willing to invest in others. Stop putting yourself last. Give yourself first class treatment. That's how you attract someone that's going to give you first class of treatment. You know, people can tell how you're treating yourself and what you really feel about yourself. Not what you feel for others, what you feel for yourself, and what they can get away with doing to you and how they can treat you based off of how you treat you. All right, you guys, but I'm going to stop here. I wish you all the best. I mean, I'm pretty sure I should be uploading videos between now and New Year's Eve or whatever. But, you know, I'm just going to be saying this in these videos leading up to, just in case, because I have a very busy schedule for the rest of this month. Love you guys. Happy New Year's, of course. Stay positive. Stop always focusing on what you feel went wrong in your life and see what went right. And then also understand that things that went wrong went right too. Because you needed to see what was wrong so you could get right. You see what I'm saying? You needed to see their betrayal. You needed to see how they didn't need to be sitting at your table. You needed to see those negative things so that you could be pushed away into another direction, you know, or at least out of their arms, okay? All right, you guys, you got this. You got this. And if you don't, get the help you need. It's not hard. Just be willing to make those investments in yourself. All right, so what do I say at the end of all of my videos? Never give up on yourself. Continue to do the work. Okay? And until next time, please take care.